Hi all. Well, I'm putting this NOCO Genius 2D in my work truck. And I just wanted to go over something that NOCO has not addressed, I guess, because I've seen it in a couple other videos. I've got a side mount battery, so it doesn't have any posts or nuts or anything. And putting these connectors that come with the NOCO on a side post battery is pretty much impossible without modification. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Basically, I got 2.5 inches. I went with stainless steel, 1.5 inches by 3/8, 1.5 inches long by 3/8 bolts and 4 nuts, and I bought a bunch of washers for spacers. So what I'm basically going to do is put this in here and into the battery. I'm gonna put the wire between these 2 nuts with a washer or whatever. I might need some spacers inside this area of the plug, just so I can tighten down the nut that's gonna, tighten it, lock it down to the battery. Anyhow, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this bottom nut off, put the wire on, put the bottom nut back on, and screw this into the battery, and then tighten the 2 nuts together to make the connection. I'm going to tighten the 1 nut down to the battery first so that it's got a good battery connection to the truck, and then I'm going to tighten the second lock nut down onto the wire. And I made these long enough. I could have went shorter, but I made these long enough to give me something to put a jumper cable on if I had to jump the truck for some reason, because these side mount batteries are notoriously a pain in the butt to jump. So that's what I'm going to do. I will show you the final results when I get done. Okay, I'm back, and the washer idea, putting the washers inside here to build them up so I can get the nut on there, was not going to work because of the way this is designed. So I'm basically just cutting this ring off so that I can get to the nut to tighten it up, because with that on there, the nut doesn't stick out. It's not exposed enough to tighten it down to the battery. So little modification to the wire cover. It is what it is. I'll be back to show you the final result. Okay, plan number 3. That using the 2 nuts didn't work because there wasn't enough threads on these bolts to get a good thickness into the battery. So basically, I took the 1 nut off. I'm going to use some washers inside here to make up for the gap in there, and then just tighten down that nut to tighten everything up. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so this is what I ended up doing. There's my pliers. So that's what it looks like with the wires attached. So I got the longer bolt sticking out, and it seemed to work out pretty good. I will have to be careful not to obviously touch anything. I might put some tape around that positive terminal just to keep stuff from arcing on it if it falls on it or whatever. I also ran the wire for 110 through the front of the truck here. Have it sticking up there, so when I open the hood it's right there. But I am going to, I already ordered it, I just gotta wait for it to come in, an outlet to put. I'm either going to put it up here in the front of the grill, so I can just run the extension cord to the front of the grill there, or I'm going to drill a hole in the side of the fender there and put it there. But I'd kind of like to stay away from drilling the hole in the metal, just for rust reasons. So that's my install. Let me know if you got any questions. Thanks. I would like to add, if anybody from NOCO sees this, maybe you could come up with a kit or something to go with this unit for side mount batteries. It's really kind of a pain in the butt to figure it out yourself how to convert it over or come up with a different way. So maybe you can come up with an add-on kit or something that would work for that. Thanks. Bye.